Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to the Long Dark, where we're almost up to the radio tower again. I do hear one of the wolves we've been contending with for... Oh, there you are. Yeah, the couple of wolves that were kind of blocking access to the radio tower here have been pretty much dealt with. They've both been injured, so I don't think I'll have to worry about them coming back to attack me or anything. And our goal is right there. I do have one of the car batteries on us. I figured I wasn't going to lug the travois all the way up here with its condition dropping pretty steadily. And I figure because the radio towers here are really remote, this will be the only area I'll probably use the travois for, like, trying to really drag one for a far distance from. I believe the other transmitter towers in Pleasant Valley and Mountain Town, it shouldn't be too difficult finding car batteries much closer to the spots. I do see a rabbit out there. I wonder if I should try getting one. You know what, let me first get the car battery out of the inventory and hopefully where it has to go with the radio tower there. Then I'll see about picking up anything on the way back. Because I'm fairly sure this has to be the transmitter tower for repairs. The one that was closer to Broken Railroad was toppled over, so I can't see that really working anymore. We did climb all the way to the mountain, or, well, not really mountains, but last episode we did go pretty far up for... You guys can just... Oh. Well, I was going to let you run off. If you're going to be... There you go. Now you actually understand you can run away. Ah, shoot. Okay, well, that's... Let me see. It's not going to let me harvest that, is it? No, just drop. Okay. Yeah, we'll drop that.
This stuff will come in handy.
I figured I'd just get these guys because they're a little harder to come by than the rabbits. And that way I can keep that insulated down layer on us better. That piece of equipment, I think, has helped us a lot when it's come to, like, the, dealing with the weather. Like, I just want to check, how much does that give again? Okay, it's not that much, but it does help a little bit more for, like, another couple of Celsius, both for just ambient temperature and also for the wind chill. Yeah, there's what we're after.
Hope I can still eat this.
I might as well grab the socks because I'll be, again, needing to make up a lot more bandages soon. And there's our box we've got to crack open and see what we need to do for repairs. I can't remember the full checklist of everything that these things need. I think it's like 2 or 3 fuses, 2 or 3 wires, and a car battery. Where's the door at? Oh, right here. Yeah, out goes that old one. In slots the new one. Okay, out go these fuses. Oh yeah, I've got 3. Perfect. I need 2 wires to fix that. And I need some scrap metal for that. Okay. Good news is the heaviest part is repaired. And I don't think we'll get lucky with anything here, but let's just take a look anyway. There's a car battery here. Right beside it.
You can make something with this.
Oh my god. So all the drag of the travois was for absolutely no reason. God, at least we can get the wires repaired. And then the scrap metal I don't think will be too hard to come by for the last replacements either. But, like, to have had the car battery here the entire time for all the dragging it around. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't even realize there's a deer carcass up here. I don't think we'll worry about Actually, you know what? Maybe I
Too much
will.
stuff to carry.
It's not too bad. We just lugged a friggin' car battery around. You can put up with it. We'll carve off the hide because I do use those for the travois repairs, as well as we might have some of the deerskin stuff fully cured back at the Broken Railroad now. But what I think I'll aim to do is... Okay, you know what? Let me have a drink since I am apparently dying of thirst. And maybe I'll even try for one of the rabbits here. One or two, just because, again, with the attacks we've been getting, our rabbit skin stuff has been... getting pretty bad in condition, too, so I could use some more materials for the repairs. And, I mean, I have over... Well, I have 71 bullets, so I'm not really too fussed when it comes to using these. So yeah, we'll plunk everything into the travois. I'm just going to take out the car battery and dump it out here. I'm not worrying too much about the environment after getting, like, that as a realization of the hardest and heaviest freaking thing was left beside the radio tower. God. On the one hand, it would have been super nice to know, and at least the travois did serve a job being able to drag stuff around, but on the other, it's just... not impressed. It's kind of like moving a heavy thing up, say, a couple of flights of stairs, and then realizing there was an elevator you could have used. But at least it should be pretty calm return, and it's, I think, a fairly quick return, too. Yeah, I want to be careful, because we've already had a number of sprains today. So now the only thing left in the region to really check out is going to be where I think the forge is. And with having to check that out still, that's going to help us for this radio tower, too. Because all I need is the scrap metal, we put that in, that's repaired and functional. But I really should try to write down what the full replacement checklist is for those towers. Actually, truth be told, I might be able to... I have notes somewhere, don't I? Yeah, I can fill it all out. Okay, it was 2 wires, 3 fuses, and 5 scrap metal. I kind of forgot that like, is a thing in the game, too, is that you can write up your own notes in that and check them in your journal. But yeah, with... Oh, hang on. That was one thing I was going to do. This over...
Too heavy to carry.
That over, that. Those things can be moved over. This hunk of junk can just be dropped in the snow here. And we're off once more. Now, there's another carcass of something over there. I'm not exactly sure what it is. I can't remember if we passed it on the way in or not. But now I have to try to remember what the best way of getting through all this is. Because, like, in some spots, you do get the notice of, like, you can't go further with the travois. Oh, you know what? That's what they're circling, is this guy right here. And yeah, might as well grab a feather. Okay, what do you got on you? Nothing at all. Not even worth stopping. Okay, this is down 21%, so I really do think that going forward, I won't be taking the travois out onto the ice. Yeah, see, cannot carry into the area, so it's little things like that which make me think
The sun's setting.
some spots do have the
get a lot
proper
colder
thin
soon.
ice barricade to them, and others weirdly don't. But now that I know I don't really have to stick too far to the cliff side, I'm hoping we can maybe just like do a diagonal to where the rails cars are. I'm hoping the travois will have enough durability to make it back through the broken railroad. Because I'm trying to think of the full distance it has to make it. We have to get it to the entrance, we have to go down, up, across the tree there, up there, follow along. It should, I think, as long as I do not push it to any more out in the Muskeg aside from a direct trip back home. Or, yeah, you know what? The broken railroad is basically home for us right now. I mean, I wish we didn't have all of these little notices popping up and, like, you can't travel in this area such, but again, it's just the Muskeg is a map. It's the map where my Darkwalker attempt fell through. I just heard something, like a wolf bark. Maybe not. I haven't seen anything out here, truth be told. That might be a wolf carcass to the left, too. Yeah, I think that's the rail cars up that way. Yeah, I think that's the rail cars right up there. That's the only thing I can think of that's box-like out here. So we'll get there. I have a few things I can clean and process. We'll get another fire going just to be cozy and to cook what we've got. Might be a bot. No, deer carcass, I think. No, can't travel into this area. Can't travel into that area. Can't. Oh my god, I screw this map in every freaking capacity. Can I go this way? Okay, there we go. But yeah, every time you see the little cannot carry travois, or travois, that's basically thin ice is present. That's you are stuck and you know that you're going to fall through if you were to continue and didn't have this. It wasn't carrying or using this with you. On the one hand, it's nice quality of life. That way you can't really, like, get screwed up and bug out with the travois and falling into the ice, but it does go to show you just how nuisance this map is for all these spots and places. Here we are. Our little saving grace out here in the middle of nowhere. And 16%. I'm going to have to figure out what I'll do for, like, taking stuff back, but it is leaning that I don't know if I will be able to take the travois as it is. Okay, there's that moved over. Start that up. And then we'll get a little bit more water made up.
Come on.
Actually,
Come on.
Oh, what I'll have the peaches I have in the inventory, actually, because that'll give me my second can out here, and then we can start making more water in that.
That did it.
Yeah, we'll open that up, let it do its thing, get water going in the other one. There we go. Okay, what all is in here? You know what? I'm going to move that inventory, and I'm going to pick it up.
Nobody needs this anymore.
It thankfully is really light once you have everything taken out of it, so... Yeah, we should be all right there. I've got... Yeah, I've got 1 scrap metal here, so that's already 1 out of the 5 we need figured out.
Something's gotta go.
Let's see. I'll start with going through the rabbits. Sounds like the peaches are bubbling. There we go. Yeah, we'll snack on that. That gives us both a good bit of hydration and hunger. This should be very quick to process. Yeah, only 37 minutes. I don't think we have to worry about the water boiling away on us with that.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
That's boiled. That's boiled. Get that going. Get that going. Might as well do the other rabbit while we're at it. Yeah, just 38 minutes for this one. And then we just have the ptarmigan. I don't know if I will tackle the ptarmigan today, though. Boiled, boiled. Might as well get some more going. And actually... Well, I guess it doesn't... I was going to say, I guess I shouldn't keep stuff in containers because it's going to go bad quicker. But the thing is, I don't think I even have to worry about that because of the, master cooking we've got now. Yeah, we'll go for the one so far. God, the ptarmigan, one of the issues is just, like, it takes so long plucking all the feathers off of them. That's boiled, that's boiled. We'll take those. Actually, I do. Okay, so I've got that I can toss on. And we'll take that and toss that on. That has 2 hours left in it. Those are going fine there. Yeah, the rest in here I think is all right. Let me check how long these are going to take. 23, 21. Yeah, I'll just go for getting one more bit off. And then I think we're going to be good to have a very long sleep here. I think I'll go for like 10 hours, I think we'll probably do. Yeah, we'll eat that. I mean, they're not the most filling, but it's at least a little bit more tackled. We have the wolf to substitute that little bit we're missing. Okay, Oh, you know what? Let me harvest that ruined arrow just because while I'm thinking about it. And then I'll probably have to see about storing some stuff here just to try to reduce our total inventory load. You know what, let me start doing that now. Like, they won't cure, but at least getting all this stuff out of the inventory should help. For weight come tomorrow when trying to, like, go about and do some stuff. Yeah, so let me get in... 10 hours of sleep should hopefully be enough. Oh. I haven't gotten a little achievement for that. Beneath the starry sky, 3 nights... I guess 3 nights not in an interior environment. Technically, I am sort of inside. Okay, but that's done. I hate how we can't see anything outside right now. But I don't think I really want to stick around here. I think I do want to look at... Okay, well, you know what? I'll drop the flask, because I don't need that right now. A few... I'll leave the spray paint. I don't think there's anything I'd be using that for. Clothing-wise... Yeah, I'll just quickly harvest that. See if maybe given a little more time, this, like, mist that's over the area will lift a little bit. But yeah, like, the wrap skin has definitely seen some use. Okay, we're pretty close, so what could I do to... Okay, I think this'll bring us down to being below our carry capacity. Almost. Hatchet, Actually, maybe I'll leave the knife. Oh, I'm thinking maybe knife and bedroll. Let me see, where does that put me for weight? I can live with that. No. You know what, it's a little bit over. I'm going to do it anyway. But I don't like, again, it goes down by 2 there. I know I'm nitpicky, but it just... I'm trying to give us so that way we'll have the most time out and about without having to worry. So, you know what? Firearm cleaning kits, sewing kits, and that. We'll even deploy that there. Like, I can always come pick that up. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now, this is going to be the interesting part, is trying to navigate where I think we've got to go looking for the structures and that on the map. So I'm pretty sure I want down that direction. Yeah, those are flying over there. So this is kind of where I came in from at the end of yesterday, so we want to go down this way more. I'm not going to worry about picking up anything aside from the scrap metal, I think. I'm truth be told, I don't know if I... see, like, I feel like using the shortwave on this map would just be really frustrating. Because there'd be so much of trying to figure out the direction you gotta go, but then all the roundabouts and which little detours you have to take for, like, making it safely. Okay, but it looks like the fog might be lifting a little more. I'm starting to see further out. I do see another wolf ahead of us, but again, I think we're going to be alright with the rifle in hand. A nice thing about the big 25-hour book that it takes to research. Oh, yeah, there's another one skulking about too. Nice thing about the 25-hour book is I think it only gives you the full credit once you've finished it. So I might even be able to get... I mean, I hope I'm not using that much rifle ammo. But if I do have to use that much and we get a level up before we're done the book, that'll be a nice way through another level with it. Now, I don't know if kneeling down actually does help improve the accuracy or how steady you are with the rifle, but I'm just kind of going into my hunting game mode, where it's like trying to use that to help steady your breath and such. My guess is that looks so little, but the tree here probably means that that could have been a thin ice spot. Looks like another deer carcass there. And I think we're working back towards the direction of like some of those broken structures and that we'd spotted. Now, the part that I really dislike are little gaps like this. Because I feel like those ones can be misleading for... It shouldn't be thick ice, but as soon as you step on it, you get the immediate you have to back off. Okay, it looks like I'm starting to see the rim of the region. So that's probably a good sign that we're getting towards... maybe over to the right is where I want to focus more? Truth be told, I'm not really seeing any structures, so... Oh, never mind. There's... looks like a dock there. So I think we are just a little bit away from what I was after. So I think there looked to be like a broken down... I see that little sapling there, but I don't know how difficult it would be to get that safely. Okay, that's safe to go through. Yeah, looks like I will be able to go get that sapling, because I think that's the direction. I could have sworn I'd seen some more rune stuff, like, to the left of that dock sort of thing there. Maybe not with, like, where we are now. And now I want to see, with that there... Yeah, there we go. And that's kind of your hint that there's probably thin ice, is if you have these trees and that laying around. Oh, but here's the problem. I don't think I'll be able to just walk from here to there or there. Let me... Yeah, no. So... I don't think it'll let me go to that there. Oh, please, please. Okay, so... certain spots, if you're fast enough, you can. Others, not at all, though. So I gotta remember that. We're not going to come back that way, though, because that's too risky. The biggest thing is, you'll have something go wrong, you kind of get into a haste and a panic, try to fix what went wrong, and then you just wind up making more mistakes because of it. So yeah, as much as we got through there the one time, I'm not going to push my luck for a second. Oh, but the fog lifted, which is nice, so let's see if we can find a few things of note here. Checklist is basically scrap metal for the radio tower and a heavy hammer, just that way we can bring back to the broken railroad to forge with the furnace that's there. Okay, so far... just some broken down buildings and that. Yeah, like, nothing really of use or... Oh! I might as well search here, but looks like it's been pretty... Oh, perfect. Not a lot to have been found so far, but that little bit does help. Just some reclaimed wood and these broken buildings. So looks like over there is the main draw. And we might as well use the... Well, try to use the walkway here. It does, of course, break there, but... I think... Oh, and there's another container we can search.
Could end up being useful.
Actually, not. Yeah, I will grab those. I can break those down for more cloth, and there's some more bandages to help us out. God, it seems like anytime we find one wolf, there's always more lurking. No, you're running the wrong way, but you know what? You go ahead. You go that way. I'm not looking to fight too many of you. I still do have... I was going to say 30 rounds, but no, Oh, Jesus. That's what you get for scaring me. That's your fault. You should have learned to run off. Like so many... I almost kind of wish you had, like, a intimidation meter or something when it came to each region. So as you would deal with, like, the wolves or bears, more and more they learn to avoid you, and it's rarer and rarer they'll attack as long as you stay, like, in a spot for long enough. Okay, but let's see what we got here. Looks like a farm or homestead or something. Of course, it's all broken and ruined to crap, but maybe there's some scraps or goods left here. Oh, workbench. A bit of coal. Okay, well, there's the furnace. And I think I can... Yeah, I can walk up here. Oh, we got a note. Okay, that's just from a backer. I'll take that. Okay, revolver handy's pretty handy. Jerry can's not...
I can carry much more.
Yeah, jerry can's a bit of extra weight, but I'll take it just in order to use it for, like, lighting fires. Our cooking is maxed out, so it's not going to help there. And what do we got here? Old-fashioned parka.
I could use this.
I'm kind of curious. I just want to see, like, I think what we've got... Oh, it's frozen, so it's not going to do any good. Yeah, we'll drop that, search this, see if there's anything good here. I will actually take those gauntlets, because we can literally switch... I hear something. You. I knew I heard something stalking or trotting around here. Oh, you know what? I might as well grab the wires. Not that I need them, but... fishing tackle.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
We own it. Oh, more scrap metal. Locker. Anything in here? Take the flare. Leave the combat boots. Alright, we had found that already. I stopped searching because we heard the wolf walking around. God, I was hoping for a heavy hammer with having found a, Oh, there's some stuff out the back side there. But, yeah, it's just the forge. Doesn't look like there's any tools with it. Placement fuse. Firewood, but I've got hatchet and that, so it's not really... Lots of dog food! An odd little surplus treasure there, but again, with old meat on the menu, I'm probably just going to leave that because we don't need that weight on us. God, not even that much scrap metal here either. I think I'll have to... Oh, never mind. Another one right there.
I think I can use this.
Okay, so I'm trying to think of what that puts me for scrap metal now. That's 3. I think I've... Oh, did I pick up the one that was at the train, or did I leave it behind? Oh, there's another one. Okay, I don't... Oh, wait a minute. That might be something... Could I break down the pry bar for scrap metal? Or am I going to need... Oh, no, not drop, sorry. I wanted to see about the actions. We're going to be able to fix the radar tower this week. Or, radar tower. The transmitter tower. That is everything I want to get from here. Heavy hammer's not here, which is a little bit of a sad blow, but I'm not going to be too fussed from it. Yeah, see, that's the other transmitter tower. There's no way that one would have been ours to have to do. So we'll see if I can get from here to, actually that'll have to be next episode because we are pretty late into this one. Yeah, we'll aim for trying to get the transmitter tower done next episode, and then we might be back to the Broken Railroad just to end off and have a good pausing point for the Long Dark. But thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did like the video, be sure to give a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. Until I see you all next video or episode of Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.